Welcome to all. Today we go to discuss about CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. Before entering this session, first I introduced myself. I am Mrs. T. Lakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. What is CSS? CSS is a style sheet language used for describing the presentation of a document written in a markup language, that is HTML. It describing a presentation means we adding a styles to your font or adding more effects or formatting the fonts in our website content. So, CSS describes how HTML elements are to be displayed on screen. Why CSS? CSS is important to web designer, web developer, bloggers because they make their websites in unique and attractive way. CSS gives us the opportunity to change a page layout, adjust the page colors or font colors, or add more effects to their web pages. In this slide, we can use uncolored and colored house as an example for without using cascading style sheets and with using cascading style sheets. The uncolored house is an example for HTML without using cascading style sheets. The colored house is an example for HTML with using CSS. It means we decorate our house using different colors. So, HTML is just used to make a content in your web page, and CSS is used to including different colors, different layouts and fonts for that content. Who use CSS? CSS is mainly used for graphic designer, website creators or website developers. How CSS work? CSS brings style to your web pages by interacting with HTML elements. CSS code is written in simple and plain text through a notepad or text editor on our computer. When browser display the HTML content, it must combine its style information. So CSS frame a rule for HTML element. A rule set consisting of a selectors followed by a declaration block. What is a selector means? It is a pattern used to select the element which you want to style. So, selector followed by open bracket property and its corresponding values. The property and the values are separated by the colon. So, each declarations are separated by semicolon. In this example, H1 is called the selector and its declaration part is called color as a property and its value is a red, font size and its value is a 1 pixels. Types of cascading style sheets. There are three types of cascading style sheets. First, inline cascading style sheet. Second, internal or embedded cascading style sheets. Third, external cascading style sheets. Each types we will go to discuss with an example. First, inline CSS. So inline is name itself. If you want to Change a single tag or single line in your web page means you just use a inline. This inline CSS style is declared in the body section. In this example, we will discuss about inline. First line, document type HTML. What is a document type? It is an instruction to the web browser about what version of the HTML page is written. Second line, HTML is the beginning of your program and head is indicating the header sections. The header tag in HTML is used to define the header for a section or a document. The header tag contains the information is related to your title. So your head and a title is indicating the content about your program. So in this title is indicating about this program is explaining inline cascading style sheets. After closing the session only, we start our body tag. So the body tag inside, first I will give the sentence Aruna Engineering College. I want to display that Aruna Engineering College in blue color and aligned in the center of my web page. So this is my property color blue and alignment is a center. Second thing, paragraph. Welcome to CSE department. This paragraph I want to show red in color in my web page. So I give the color property as red value. Here my body session is ended. Next my program is ended. Second type, internal cascading style sheets. Internal cascading style sheets instructions written directly into the header tag. So internal means once we declare the style in the head tag means the entire page using the same styles. That is internal cascading style sheets. Inline means particular line I want to give the effects means I using the inline CSS. Internal means that entire single page I want to show the style means it will be declared in internal style sheet. That style is declared inside the head section. This is the example for internal CSS. Document type HTML followed by HTML tag followed by head tag. Under that head tag I will declare the style. So style of my page, the body is needed in a powered blue color. Here I use the property as a background color, value is a powered blue. My head want to show as a blue in color, center alignment. Next paragraph is shown a red in color. Here my style will be ended, my head tag will be ended. Inside the body tag I will give it as a Aruna Engineering College. Paragraph is a welcome to CSE department. And here body tag will be ended and HTML tag will be ended. Next, external style sheets. So what does the external style sheet means? Once we give our style in a separate notepad and save that notepad as a CSS, through link tag we just call that CSS file, the style will be applied to our web page. So main advantage of external cascading style sheet is once we create the CSS rule that will be applied for multiple pages through our link tag. This is the external cascading style sheets. HTML tag followed by head tag followed by the important line link. This link is related to style sheet and here the reference is styles.css. So we create a new file. That file is name is a styles. Using the .css extensions. So under that notepad, I will give what are the types of styles or fonts I needed for the web pages. That information will be written or typed and stored under the name styles.css. Under the body tag, my header is Aruna Engineering College. My paragraph is a welcome to CSE department. So here body tag will be entered, HTML tag will be entered, and the separate file styles.css, it containing body as a background color powered blue, and heading is a color in blue, and paragraph is a color in red. So I told you CSS is written in a simple and plain text. Okay. So now we will go to discuss about these 3 cascading style sheets with an example and running process. So first, inline style sheets. So here, open the new notepad and type your codings. Document or HTML head, title is a inline CSS, head, body, and a H1 style is a color in blue, text alignment is center. My content is a Aruna Engineering College, and close that header tag. Next, paragraph style is color in red, welcome to CSE department. Here body will be entered, HTML will be entered. The file will be saved as file save. The extension is a .html. Okay, so file save. Okay, this file I already saved. So how to run means, once you store your program as the extension of .html means it automatically stored as your default browser. So this is inline. So just I will double click it. So this is the output of my program. The title is inline.html. It will be shown on your address bar. Okay. Second experiment or a second style is a internal style sheets. So internal style sheet, instead of we give our styles in the body section, we give our styles inside the head section. Okay. So here style, the body background is a powered blue, heading is a text color in blue, text alignment in center, paragraph color in red. So here style will be entered and your head tag will be entered inside the body. Your H1 is a Aruna Engineering College. Your paragraph is a Department of CSE. Here body tag will be entered. Your HTML tag will be entered. After save that program, internal. So this is my internal. This is the inline and this is the internal. Okay. So here look, my title is a internal.html. And third type is external style sheets. External cascading style sheets. So external. In this external, what line is very important? Link real style sheet, type is a text, cascading style sheet type. Here link is a styles.css. So what is a styles.css means, we open a new notepad and we write the styles. The body I need in a background color is a powered blue, and heading I need a underline with the yellow. Okay, text decoration is underline, the color is a yellow. So this is a style I need for my web page. Once I typed my styles and store that program with the extension of .css. So this is the styles.css, that is my reference. After that, close my head and open the body tag, Aruna Engineering College, welcome to CSE department. Here body will be entered, HTML will be entered. So same process, the external program will be running. So your content will be, that is a text decoration is a red in color with underline. Okay, so H1 only I mention it. So here my title is a external dot HTML. So thank you all.